But I want to also try this as well with the main and stuff. Could work,
Yo,
I
what's
guess.
up, everybody? What's up?
Because I think the LP is good,
Another
great,
short stream.
especially now that you can pop the ability right away. That could be nice. And the Dark Goblin got nerfed too, so yeah, as long as you don't like face hog EQ or something, should be fine. Maybe something like this. Let's see. Mind up people, I love your videos. Much love to you, my friend. I'll definitely try Miner with the Glitter Prince though, for sure. Okay, wait, I just realized with the Furnace buff, is it wise to use this deck? Because this deck kind of gets rolled by Furnace.
I actually need to look at all the changes.
Maybe Poison for the Fireball? Right? Furnace? Sorry, Poison? Or... no way, the first match we get is Hog Mighty Miner EQ. Damn. RIP. That's gonna be hard. Oh my god, bro. I think our first game is gonna be like the hardest matchup, bro. There.
So here are the balance changes for next season, which basically means that Skeleton Barrel Evolution is getting an 8% health nerf, which isn't too bad, but I want to try and see if I can win. Look what I'm playing, 1.9 Skeleton Barrel Clone Cycle. I want to see if we can actually beat some players on the ranked push. In the ranked trophy system, with this dick right before the Skeleton Barrel gets a bit.
This what?
Yeah, so I'm actually going to have to lock in, otherwise I'm going to lose. And this is hopefully going to prove the fact that Skeleton Barrel... okay, I think I'm going to have to activate King Tower against this. But we're going to get some damage right off rip. Let's go for a Berserky in this lane. Let's go with Bats High. If I have two options here. I can kite the Mega Knight to the other lane, or I can try and pull it to the King Tower. And because he's not playing anything, let's do this. Let's try and pull it to the King Tower, and then when that tries to jump again... I'm going to literally kill myself. I'm going to stab myself with a big sharp knife, and it's going to go through my heart in Minecraft, of course. See, if I was a better player, I would have activated King Tower, and we would have been in a great position going forwards. But thankfully, my skill is just so massive that we are winning still. And part of the gimmick of this dick, if the Skeleton Barrels never find a way to get to the tower, what you can do is you can clone right before the Skeleton Barrel is about to hit the tower, and a lot of the time it will mess up their timing with spells, if you know what I mean. This is a situation where it doesn't matter. Hopefully he doesn't have Evo Xe. I'm going to go for a kite here, and I could go for a clone there, but he has a... oh my god, that was almost the world's... in fact, that was a great firecracker. Let's hit him with the well played there. Yeah, so basically, he has a lot of splash cards, because he has Xe Valkyrie, he probably has a spell, and he has firecracker. So let's activate King Tower. I feel like this is a really fun deck to play, because it's abusing a broken card, and you still have another evolution, and you cycle them so quickly, but it's not a broken deck. It's just kind of like, you have the answers, I feel like, to beat a lot of stuff if you just outplay people. And so far, we are outplaying people. He's got Hunter as well, which isn't really a great counter to Skeleton Barrel. We get a ton of damage there, and we're able to kite that. Maybe just go for a little berserky worky here and take that out. Nice. Easy peasy, baby. Hit him with the L emote. Alright, let's not get too cocky. Go for a little, an E-Spirit. Alright, you know what? I'm just going to go for Evo Smeletons here. And he might play a Valkyrie early. Yeah, he is. Okay, you know what? I'm just going to clone still because there's a lot of units there. And I feel like it's just annoying because cloning the Skeleton Barrel, honestly, is almost always worth, because you get double death damage and double skeletons. It's just a really valuable troop to clone. So, you know what? Let's go like this and this.
That is
I'm aware that the firecracker is getting a lot of value there, but look how much value our clone gets. Like, look how many fucking skeletons. Trying to counter that, you need like 3,000 spells, and I'm just trying to chip him down with spirits to make sure that we can get the win here, because we don't oh, that battle ram's going to connect unless I get to E-Spirit really quick. Come on, come on, come on. Okay, that was the second half, but it's all good. We can take a little bit of damage. We're kind of fucking this guy in the ass. Take the other tower as well, and then let's go for a clone. I have no idea how that Valkyrie, despite spinning, didn't kill the bats there, but I'm not going to complain because it worked in my favor. Just makes no sense to me. And somehow, some way, with 1.9 Skeleton Barrel cycle unranked, we are almost going to be able to 3-crown this guy. Let's clone the battle ram for good luck, and that's a good game. For some reason, I feel like in this deck, the Skeleton's evolution gets so much value because they are like a bait card with the Skeleton Barrel. And, God, the Skeleton Barrel is such a menace. And with the clone as well, especially the Evo, whew, it is mamma mia. Mamacita. Oh, fuck me. Alright, let's go for an Ice Golem here. Distract the Mortar. I don't think Evo Smeltons are going to get that much... mortar meta deck with this shit is so funny, man. 1.9 Skelly Barrel cycle. He was using his mortar just to counter my Skelly Barrels, but he couldn't keep up. And we're trying to get into the next league in this video. I think if we win every game, we're going to be able to get to the next league, which will be very funny because we're playing 1.9 Skelly Barrel cycle. This should not be viable. It's just proof that this is stupid. And you know what? To start this game, if he doesn't play a building...
For Ice Wizard. Try and take that out, and I'll just poison for now.
I want to look at some of
guys.
the balance changes.
Before we head to the buff sections, I want to open up. The giveaway thing needs to be reset, but I don't see the giveaway overlay here, and I don't know how to reset it. So I guess it's fine. I don't know. I don't know what to do about that. Yo, what's up, Juicy? Yo, what's up, Dark? Yo, what's up, Ace? Yo, we got Oizy in the chat. What is up? All right, guys, let's go check out these balance changes without further ado. What do we got here for ourselves? January balance changes. Nerfs. Hero Knight nerf. Shield hit points decrease. Why? The other is Triumphant Taunt. Hero Knight shield provide too much stalling power. We happy with this overall strength, so we're just giving his shield a bit of a trim. Makes sense. I like it. Damage healed. Hero Mini P.E.K.K.A. Now minus 25% nerf, which is from 40 to 30% damage healed nerf. I think that's pretty big. Also, regular Mini P.E.K.K.A. is getting a hit point nerf of 3%. Why? Mini P.E.K.K.A. is already one of the best tank killers before becoming hero. Agree. But then he started overcooking everything. We're reducing his hero form's healing and his good old self's hit points to cool him down. Beautiful. I love that. All right, what do we got up next? We got Hero Musketeer. Turret deploy time. Going from 1 second to 2 seconds. This is big. This is going to make it so you can actually react in time in order to counter the Hero Musketeer. Why? Hero Musketeer's trusty turret set up too fast and hit too hard. A longer deploy time, make it easier to react and allow for better counterplay. Beautiful. I think that's a solid nerf, honestly. I think that's a very solid nerf. Give you a little bit more time to prevent that from locking on your tower. Boss Bandit is getting a big old rework. Damage nerf 9%, but dash damage is also getting decreased by 9%, but its hit speed is getting decreased, which might sound bad, but it's actually good. If it hits, that means that the boss man's going to hit more often. I also saw that this is not changing how the boss man is DPS. It's going to have the same DPS. It is overall nerf because it's going to have the same DPS, less damage per hit, but it's going to hit slightly quicker. But then the dash damage is just a straight up nerf. The dash damage is just going to do less. Boss man is getaway grenade. Provide too much value with very little risk. Reduced damage and dash damage means she'll need an extra hit to finish off some squishier units, so you have to think twice before pulling the pin. I like it. All right, next up we have a Golden Knight ability cooldown. I think this is just good in general. Like, Golden Knight ability is pretty good. Sometimes like feels a little inconsistent, but it's definitely very strong when it gets multiple dashes. So now it's going to be 4 more seconds before you can play another ability. Why we're happy with Golden Knight's place in the meta is dashing dash was being unleashed too frequently in a single deployment. Makes sense. Evo Skeleton Army, this is the nerf I was looking forward to the most. What's up, Juicy? What's up, Jury? What's up, Zeta? Yo, Shane, thank you for the Army. Sebastian, thank you for the Army. Senna Army, join the team. They need to turn down how fast the turret shoots to way too much damage. It definitely does a lot of damage. Nihilix, thank you for the 100 bits first alert of the day. Yo, Nihilix, thank you for the bits, bro. I'm sorry you're sick, dude. I'll be praying for you. I'll pray for you right now, man. Dear Lord, please be with Nihilix. Please heal him. And please reveal yourself to him. In Jesus' name we pray, amen. Yo, hope you're feeling much better soon, Nihilix. Okay, Skeleton Army. This is the nerf I'm most excited to see. We have Ghost Skeleton speed going from fast to medium. So what does this mean? Skeleton Army will be normal, but when the skeletons from the Skeleton Army die, they're going to move at a medium speed instead of a fast speed, meaning that it's more likely for the General Jerry to stay together, and the invisible skeletons will not reach your tower too quickly. Also, the Skeleton General spawn will be 1 tile higher, making it so it's more difficult to trap the General. Like, for example, there's like a placement you can play so that the General will be on your side of the map, but the skeleton army will be on your opponent's side of the map once there's a tower down. That will no longer be, but it's definitely very strong when it gets multiple dashes. So now it's going to be 4 more seconds before you can play another ability. Why we're happy with Golden Knight's place in the meta is dashing dash was being unleashed too frequently in a single deployment. Makes sense. Evo Skeleton Army, this is the nerf I was looking forward to the most. What's up, Juicy? What's up, Jury? What's up, Zeta? Yo, Shane, thank you for the army. Sebastian, thank you for the army. Senna army, join the team. They need to turn down how fast the turret shoots to way too much damage. It definitely does a lot of damage. Nihilix, thank you for the 100 bits first alert of the day. Yo, Nihilix, thank you for the bits, bro. I'm sorry you're sick, dude. I'll be praying for you. I'll pray for you right now, man. Dear Lord, please be with Nihilix. Please heal him. And please reveal yourself to him. In Jesus' name we pray, amen. Yo, hope you're feeling much better soon, Nihilix. Okay, Skeleton Army. This is the nerf I'm most excited to see. We have Ghost Skeleton speed going from fast to medium. So what does this mean? Skeleton Army will be normal, but when the skeletons from the Skeleton Army die, they're going to move at a medium speed instead of a fast speed, meaning that it's more likely for the General Jerry to stay together, and the invisible skeletons will not reach your tower.
I'm just trying to predict and make sure that I'm staying ahead.
Also, the Skeleton General spawn will be 1 tile higher, making it so it's more difficult to trap the General. Like, for example, there's like a placement you can play so that the General will be on your side of the map, but
Piggies,
the Skeleton Army will be on your
go!
opponent's side of the map once there's a tower
Sugar.
down. That will no longer be possible, since it's going to be 1 tile higher in the mix. General Jerry's campaign has been scarily successful across all arenas, so we're making a few tweaks to rein some of his overwhelming strategies that merge with his army. Cool. All right, next up, straight up Skeleton Barrel Evolution damage nerf. I like that. It's just death damage nerf. Of all Skeleton Barrel has been running rampant in Spellbait decks, dealing too much damage to both troops and towers. Its death damage will no longer be enough to take out troops like minions. Okay, that's actually big. You just like the death damage is one-shot everything. If the minions can survive now, that means they'll probably be like decent. Still like 2 skeleton barrels, like you could get 2 skeleton barrels. You can still take out minions or main horde using it defensively, but it's not gonna like one-shot everything basically. Dark Goblin, just a straight up 3% damage nerf. Dark Goblin's been staple in many Spellbait decks in recent months, so lower damage output eases the pressure when counters are limited. Makes sense. Dark Goblin's getting a slight nerf. All right, now we're into the buff sections, guys. Before we head to the buff sections, I want to open up discussion to you guys. What are you guys' thoughts on the potential, or not the potential, the nerfs so far? He's early. We are early. We are early. Prepare yourself for Graveyard today. I saw some clips about Graveyard being very good. These nerfs don't seem to be enough. Yeah, you might think that, but Clash Royale is just a game where, like, I feel like whether a card is good or not is like such a fine, edge basically. I feel like these nerfs will actually be pretty substantial, more than you may think.
Yeah.
Evo Witch needs nerf again. I agree. I feel like Evo Witch dodge another nerf. So far, so good. Not enough nerf on Mini P.E.K.K.A. We'll see. I feel like the Mini P.E.K.K.A. nerf is definitely pretty solid though. Where's Skeleton Barrel nerf? Skeleton Barrel nerf is right here. RG still dodging nerf. True. Early bird today. Yeah. Yo, Dill, thank you for the heart me. All right, let's continue on to the buffs then. Okay, Little Prince getting a 5% damage buff. Little Prince has been living in the shadow of other champions, so increasing his damage to help him hold his own for a while before needing a rescue. Very interesting. Very interesting. I feel like Little Prince could end up being very strong here. Because 5% damage is a lot, especially when you take into account when Little Prince starts charging up and starts doing lots of damage.
I'm just trying to win, brother. Like, I'm just trying to win.
Furnace hit speed 1.8 seconds to 1.7 seconds. So Furnace is actually going to hit slightly quicker. Furnace has been left in the cold by more reliable range cards, increasing its hit speed will give it a more consistent damage output. The other day we made the top 20 in the world with Furnace, and now it's getting a hit speed buff, which is going to make the evolution even better. He's going to hit faster, and then he's also going to be able to spawn more fire spirits with the evolution. That's definitely a pretty substantial buff, I'd say. Giant Skeleton getting a hit speed buff as well. It's going to hit 0.1 seconds quicker also. Aaliyah, thank you for the tier 1 for 18 months. Let's go. Why?
I didn't do that properly.
Tank, giant skeleton struggles to apply pressure
Oh,
on
Lord.
offense, can be easily distracted. Increasing his hit speed helps him clear swarms more effectively. Okay, so he's not going to be as easily distracted by like one of your skellies, for example. You can take them out slightly quicker. Then we have Ram Rider. Ram Rider hit speed 1.8 seconds to 1.7 seconds. So also 8.1 second hit speed buff. Interesting. After the latest nerf, Ram Rider hasn't been able to complete with other bridge span win conditions. We're buffing her hit speed to make her more punishing once she connects to the tower.
Like, what am I supposed to do against
solid buff, and I think it makes a lot of sense.
stupid combos, bro?
Anything you guys want to say
So
about
infuriating.
these buffs? Anything you guys, any thoughts here before we go to the reworks? If they nerfed Bandit, they did nerf Boss Bandit. Her DPS is staying similarly, but they just nerfed her dash damage straight up. I feel like there's no reason to use Ram over Hog. True. But I think that what they're saying is that they want to give you a reason to use Ram Rider instead of Batarang, not Hog. Ram Rider did not need a buff. Yo, we got Golden here in the chat. What's up, Golden? Thank you for the heart me, bro. How you doing, bro? When these come out, they are out.
F this game,
live.
bro.
They're live in game.
But actually, F this
Finally,
game.
they are here. I used 3 out of the 4. Finally, a Supercell win. Okay. Used 3 out of 4. I like that. You got a Giant Skelly Furnace Ram Rider deck? I feel like that'd be good. Or a Giant Skelly Furnace Graveyard deck would also be good. Okay. Oh, wait. Oh, no, you're talking about... Okay, got you. Okay, so the last one is rework. Skeleton count going from 13 to 14. So 1 extra skeleton in the graveyard. And now the spawn pattern is going from completely random to a fixed pattern. While it was often difficult to tell whether graveyard would bury a tower or fade away, the spawn pattern is now the same with every deployment. So this is really interesting. This is something that pros have been calling for a very long time. A set pattern of graveyard spawn
Man, no.
in order to learn
Please
that
get it,
pattern
please.
and be able
Touch
to
the tower.
counter it
Touch the
very
tower, please.
effectively with your
Wow.
your cycle cards and your
Love
trophies and
it.
stuff like that.
Oh,
But
love
from
it.
the clips I've seen so
Love
far,
it.
this might be a buff, since I think a lot of the skeletons are spawning fairly close to the tower. But it also could just be that people are not. It could be just be that people are not. What will be the word? People are not learning. They have not learned the pattern. They have not memorized the pattern in order to counter it effectively yet. We'll see. But based on that information, I think we're definitely going to be playing a Graveyard deck today. I think that's what we're going to do. Graveyard rework is interesting. Removing some RNG should be good in the long run. Yeah, I think so too. I think in the long run, this is definitely good. Maybe in the short run, people are going to have to learn it, or maybe it's just that the spawn pattern is going to have to be changed if they don't spawn too close to the tower. We'll see. Alright, we're going to switch to the second account, and we're going to hop into the gameplay here in just 1 second. What's your favorite color? My favorite color is like the blue that you see in the background. I really like a greenish aqua blue. Will the gamer rework and bring Jinxie back? Maybe. No way, we got Max Real with a tier 3 sub for 26 months.
W.
Thank you for the tier 3 sub for 26 months. Huge shout out to Max Real. Make sure you guys follow him. Yo, thank you, bro. I appreciate that. Alright, guys, let's hop into them games here. What do we got? So we got EGW and Sam, number 1, number 2 in the world, with some of these Graveyard decks. We have Curse. We have Evo Valkyrie Graveyard Poison deck. Definitely lots of Graveyard. Even Hypno is using a Graveyard deck. That is nuts. That is nuts. I'm trying to figure out exactly what Graveyard deck I'm gonna play here.
Patience is.
Asaf is using a Giant Skelly Evo Witch Hero Mini Mecha Goblin Giant Curse deck. So Curse kind of coming back in the meta in order to counter the Graveyard deck. I guess I will try this Giant Skeleton deck, although I just kind of hate Giant Skeleton. So yeah. I just don't really, or no, I don't hate Giant Skeleton. I don't really like Graveyard Curse decks. I like Graveyard Poison decks much more. like a Graveyard poison deck much more, but I don't know. I'm trying to think here. I mean, Giant Skelly got buffed too, though. Can I just run it, bro? Should I just run it, bro? We might have to just run it with the Giant Skelly, bro. The Giant Skelly Graveyard just got buffed hard.
That's a great game.
Giant Skelly Graveyard got buffed, I think.
Great game, guys. Great win.
And then I wanted to check out this
Great win.
Lucas version. Hero Wizard with skeletons. This looks like it could be fun. I could also use the Berserker instead of skeletons. But anyways, I've yapped enough. Let's hop straight into it. Here we go. Yo, Zycio, thank you for the prime for the 21 months. How we doing? I'm doing good. Aaliyah, thank you for the gift of sub to AC. Appreciate that, Aaliyah. What application do you use for your deck? Or what application? I was just using a royale API, a website called royale API. Okay, so
I had to use like 6 elixir to.
Good luck to Cody Go. Very, very strong player. Very strong player. I just want to cycle a snowball. I guess I'm just gonna Giant Skelly the bat, honestly. I mean, what could go wrong, right? Okay, so he's got Giant Skelly, he's got Evo Snowball, he's got Poison. I guess I'm gonna go ahead and Graveyard right now. And then I got like a Gob Curse ready to go if I need to do that.
Yeah,
So
that's
it
gonna
looks like
connect.
it's a very similar matchup, except maybe he doesn't have Goblin Curse. Man, the Graveyard does so much damage, actually. Oh my gosh.
I'm getting better with like countering, understanding, predicting a little bit. He should be at like 4 elixir right now. Oh, jeez, Louise. Okay, that's gonna be something.
So he actually got more damage than me. I need to remember to instantly Goblin Curse in a lot of the situations like that. I just got collapsed 3 ranked matches in a row, all of them using Sparky Mirror. Is this the new meta? What? I don't think Sparky Mirror is the new meta. I'm gonna go for a Furnace. I want to try and get to the Evo if I can. He doesn't have Poison Cycle. Okay, so he decides to go for a Goblin Hunt. I guess I'm just gonna play another Graveyard. Might as well. Might as well, right? Okay, that's fine. Goblet. Wizard. Kind of trying to bait the poison, maybe. Nice. I think we take out the Furnace that way. Wow, the Goblin Curse is not working very well. The Goblin Curse did not work out very well there. Man, the Graveyard is doing lots of damage. Snowball. Maybe I will have to do this. I never screen the curse away. What are you talking about? Oh gosh. GG's. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna put in Berserker. Wizard and Furnace seem kind of weird in the same deck. I was thinking that also. So he has triple spell instead of the wizard, which is interesting. I think I'm just gonna put in Berserker and go to the next game, maybe? Berserker seemed to do pretty good versus the Graveyard. Here we go. Oh, bro, half of them spawned on top of the tower.
This is like actually.
Yeah, that's the reason why a lot of people are using Graveyard right now. 'Cause
So
they moved
fun.
the RNG, but they also made it so like a lot of them just spawn on top of the towers. So we'll see. This is your YouTube channel, only Twitch. I'm reading, bro. I'm reading. Eastward not good in Graveyard. Yeah, Eastward in Graveyard decks can lead to King activations a lot of the some of the time, a lot of the time maybe. So he's gonna Lightning positive 2 trade. I'm just gonna Giant Skelly the back here and let's see what he does. Everyone using Zappies also. Yeah, you could use Zappies instead of Wizard. But I kind of just like Wizard, bro. I feel like it's kind of fun. Alright, I'm just gonna Graveyard. I wonder what the new best Graveyard placement is as well. Oh gosh. Yeah, I think we're just gonna Furnace. I could have Godpot for sure, but the Giant Skelly just does a pretty good job anyways. And this way I can help me cycle back to my next Evo Furnace as well. Bonk. Alright, pretty good start. I'm trying to think if I want to go for something like this with the Berserker, the Bridge. Seems good. This way we can actually take a lot more HP off of the baby dragon, which I think is fantastic. Sure, there we go. I might as well Giant Skelly the back again. Here's Boulder. Giant Skelly doesn't get pushed back by Boulder, and we already got so much.
It's a huge YouTube issue.
I feel like a good counter to this deck would just be Mother Witch, though, you know? Okay, let's see if I can use my Wizard to snipe over the river. And it might actually fly as well. That way we can pull everything. Okay, he is going to just drop a pretty good Lightning. That's pretty valid. Giant Skelly does kind of counter everything, though. Pretty helpful. I guess I'm going to cycle a Snowball just because I want to get that Evo going. And with the Lightning out of cycle, I'm going to play my Evo Furnace.
See if they truly matter. Starting with the buffs, we first have the Druids. With the buff to their evolve time, healing, and added hero healing, it's quite noticeable as they will last longer in healing form while healing troops and heroes much more than before, and with the help of the Rage Gem, they will be doing increased healing.
Okay, he has Evil Witch. Maybe I need to use my Evil Mortar on offense when he goes for a Giant or something. I have a Evil Scaleburst can be really good for me as well. Giant in the middle maybe. Okay, and if he tries to minions maybe I can I played my Scaleburst early though.
Let's test this one.
Oh. Okay, hopefully the little prince wins the 1v1. Come on, show me your damage buff, blood. Come on. Okay, we farble this again. Maybe get a bit more damage. Bro, all it takes is one good push for him and we're dead. That's the thing. Definitely need to skelly barrel the minions. Oh, bro, I clicked on the wrong ability. I'm selling. This is a free evil witch. Okay, I'm gonna skelly barrel. He's gonna have to play his. Oh, it's evil snowball, isn't it? Yeah. Which is good. Oh, he could. I might be careful. Oh, good defense, bro. Wow. Oh, bro, good defense. Okay, that should connect on the tower. Oh, so much damage. I need to keep. Okay, 2 fireballs now. I need to use my LP on defense for sure. Not bad. Barbell for the minions, maybe? Okay, nah, just do fireballs, bro. Just do fireballs and I should win. Alright. GG. You get the win. Okay, I wanna try something else. Maybe minor poison. Oh, did I miss it though? Evil delivery should deploy a poison for graveyard. I'm not gonna lie. I wouldn't be opposed to that with graveyard's current state really broken. Maybe some counters. Okay. Die, forward. And minor down. Yeah. Get the chargers. That's what I guess. Right? We go hero 9. V. Minor. Low. And ice cream. Perfect. Ice Spirit, no? Yeah, but I prefer the Ice Spirit. Where else is this stream?
Very nice.
I stream 3 platforms.
Very, very, very
Do
nice.
you like MK Prince? No. Bro, MK bro. I'm straight, bro. I would never play MK Prince.
Where else is very nice.
Bro, maybe I should play E-Spirit on this deck in case I face
very nice.
Graveyard. I think he's playing Graveyard himself. Okay, I think I'm gonna do a little substitution after this game. Put the E-Spirit in for the graveyards that we're gonna face. But I like the poison because it's good against fours. Thank you, Coder, for the tier 1 sub. Rework River sub. Yeah, this is not even a rework at this point. It's a straight up buff. Okay, I have an idea. Didn't really work, but I get a really good poison at least. For what I was trying to do there, I thought he was gonna go Graveyard with the Valkyrie, okay? And then I would Little Prince, and then I thought he either Vice or poisons the Little Prince. I went by anticipating that.
What am I supposed to do against that?
You have to Barber, so I just evil kill you with the Knight, and you have no response. That was my thinking there. I think there's surely a way to activate the King Tower. There's surely a way to activate the King Tower of the Evil Valk when it's like in the middle. Okay, that's just a free poison. Good night, bro. Okay, good night, bro. Good night.
have to look at some of the decks like post the balance changes. So
Bro, I miss using the Little Prince to defend graveyards, bro. This feels great.
I'm about to look at some like some decks to like actually like play.
Bro, there's too many scalies, bro. What the hell is this?
Because it's not a good option.
This is not balanced, bro. Bro, Graveyard is not balanced. That was good. Maybe I should put the E-Spirit? What do you think? Taking the E-Spirit for the Spirit?
I'm probably gonna just like Mega Minion, Dark Prince, get down. Oh my god, okay. Got down barely, dude. That was so scary. Yo, what's going on, boys? The balance changes have officially been finalized. So today I'm gonna be showing you guys top 5 best decks after the balance update goes live. So if you guys enjoy the video, make sure to like and subscribe, and let's just hop right in, guys. At number 5, I do have the Golem deck. I feel like Golem will always find its way back in the meta, and I'm looking at the does go for the expo.
I'm gonna be honest, like I'm testing everything.
Mega Minion, Dark Prince, get down. Oh my god,
I'm testing everything.
Got down barely, dude. That was so scary. Yo, what's going on, boys? The balance changes have officially been finalized. So today I'm gonna be showing you guys top 5 best decks after the balance update goes live. So if you guys enjoy the video, make sure to like and subscribe, and let's just hop right in, guys. At number 5, I do have the Golem deck. I feel like Golem will always find its way back in the meta, and I'm looking at the balance update on my phone right now. So far, the only card in the deck that got nerfed is the mini P.E.K.K.A, but keep in mind, last season Golem was just as broken as Giant, if not maybe a little bit less broken than Giant, right? And we even saw Golem Rocket, that was like a viable deck last season. So the fact that the deck only got 1 card nerfed from it, and it's not even like that big of a nerf, it did get an HP and like a 25% healing nerf, but I feel like Hero Mini P.E.K.K.A will still dominate. So I don't know, I feel like this deck will be all over the place. Not like this specific variant, but you know, other Golem variants as well. I'll just go for the Baby Dragon in the back here. With this deck, you want to get to your Evos and then just kind of roll them with like a double Evo push, if that makes sense. Right here, it's just as broken a deck that got back in, guys. The balance update goes live. So if you guys enjoy the video, make sure to like and subscribe, and let's just hop right in, guys. At number 5, I do have the Golem deck.
Alright, so
I think Striker is a little bit concerning to me. Oh, true, to see the life, yeah. Oh, true, to see the life, yeah.
1. Baby Dragon coming soon. 2. Mini P.E.K.K.A.
Okay.
Wait.
Deck. I feel like Golem will always find its way back in the meta, and I'm looking at the balance update on my phone right now. So far, the only card in the deck that got nerfed is the mini P.E.K.K.A, but keep in mind, last season Golem was just as broken as Giant, if not maybe a little bit less broken than Giant, right? And we even saw Golem Rocket, that was like a viable deck last season. So the fact that the deck only got 1 card nerfed from it, and it did get an HP and like a 25% healing nerf, but I feel like Hero Mini P.E.K.K.A will still dominate. So I don't know, I feel like this deck will be all over the place. Not like this specific variant, but you know, other Golem variants as well. I'll just go for the Baby Dragon in the back here. With this deck, you want to get to your Evos and then just kind of roll them with like a double Evo push, if that makes sense. Right here, I'm just gonna go for the Golem in the back because I think I can mini P.E.K.K.A on the E-Giant and then have like a decent counter push. Did go for the E-Giant in the back kind of early, but that makes me wonder if he has that XC or something. He definitely has a bowler, right? But hopefully not an XC, because then my baby dragon will get a decent bit of value. I'll just go for the mini packet here, and then I'm gonna kind of like space out my ice fizz in a second here. If he does go for the lightning immediately,
Nah, I
go
don't
for the
want.
lightning. So I'm
I
gonna
don't
go for
have
the ice
the
fizz, and then
the
I think I'm just
second
gonna knight or something. Mini packet on the dark prince, because I don't like bar barrel, fireball, but yeah, all those RG variants are still going to be in the meta. I can pretty much promise it, man. I can like literally, you know what? Let me not say that. That might.
Hey,
get me
they
banned,
know their
but
striker. It looks
I
like.
can promise
Without
it that this
saying, why
deck
don't
is
you
not
just
going anywhere
go
for a
ahead,
long
take a
time. But
Gary,
with
his
these
play
golem
looks way
variants,
better.
I feel like you pretty much
Imagine
counter
dropping
everything.
all
Like
this
that guy
money for this. Guys,
did
how
not
much money is
stand
this
a
worth,
chance.
would
Like
you guys
even
say?
with my
I would say 20, 30,000 probably. That person's either rich or might have a problem. Honestly, this is a little concerning. FBI needs to check the person's hard drive immediately. Are we drawing a yummy card for turn? Yes or no? We have went through every. If we played the full Mitsurugi engine, we win this game right here. We're out of Mitsurugi. There's quite literally 0 Mitsurugi cards left in our deck. We can't even draw a Mitsurugi card right now. Every Mitsurugi card. Let's go.
That's so lucky.
Okay.
That is actually like luck. That's luck from the gods. It's incredible luck.
Alright, what are you calling here, buddy? Neither player can activate the effects of monsters in the field with that original name. He's gonna call Mirakumo. He calls Murakumo. That's for this turn. We still need to summon this. Someone's at the door. Gotta go fast here. Yeah, I know, guys. We lost a lot of time there. Hopefully, we have enough time to still win. Do you guys see how there's no effect there? We cannot do anything here. How do we beat this? Camellia, we have more than 3 spells. This is game, it appears.
Nice.
I was hoping you would, for some reason, use his there's a. If he goes, nah, we lose. Like, this is super low chance, but if I normal cups to use effect. And he doesn't chain Ray, chain Widow. Like, this is over. Damn, you guys are weird. Where are you guys getting this random? Wow, where are you guys getting that from? That's weird. Yeah, he sees the play. Chain Ray, Chain Widow. I just have to hope that. Yeah, it's so weird, guys. Yeah, I don't know where that came from. But I've never seen that. I've never seen that. I've never seen that before in my life. GG. Hey, his deck's very good looking deck. That's for sure.
I don't know if Sky Striker is like. I don't know if that's the play though, right?
Okay. $15.60. What do we start with? $15.60 today? We started at $15.60. We gotta get the 17. Alright, we're getting 1600 today. I don't think we can catch up, guys. Do you think we can catch up? Like, we were at bronze rank at January 1st with 0 hand traps, and now at January 13th. I don't know if we have enough time. Alright, guys, here's what's gonna happen, okay? I'm gonna go to get a snack real quick. In the meantime, let me know what you guys want as on the streams. I'm actually fixing this tonight or tomorrow. Whatever the fuck 7TV, BTV, whatever the fuck this shit is, let me know what I need to get. Next, what do you guys want to see for channel redeem points? And we're gonna do a who's gonna win challenge for every. I can make 7. Yeah, Borpy, can you do that for me? Should we do it? Should we do it? Surely there's only one Fua or Maxi. Let's go. There's 0. Even better. Who else is dying on the inside? No one. Just you. Sucks to suck, Wambi. Also,
Wait, what?
for some reason, I don't get Twitch notifications. No, don't do that, Plumby. Don't do that. Just play Yami Mitsu and it'll solve it. Guys, I actually think Sulfur Cord. Alright, what other ways are there to defeat Maxi and Fua that's not self-droll? Because self-droll and Sulfur Cord
monster with 1500 attack and 1500 defense. Now you can only use the first and second effects of this card's name once per turn. So during the battle phase, quick effect, we can discard this card, target a Sky Striker monster on the field, gains 1500 attack until the end of this turn. Nothing too crazy. If a monster or monsters is special summoned while this card is in your graveyard, you can target a Sky Striker Link monster you control and equip this card to it as an equip spell.
It's actually very
it
nice.
gets 1500 attack. Now, I don't think that this card is necessarily broken in the design space for Sky Striker, but I appreciate the fact that basically if something is special summoned or whatnot, you can basically give an extra 1500 attack points on something, but you can't keep printing broken Sky Striker cards,
every pendulum card I own,
at least
just
it's
so
a
I
proven
never
point
play
here.
that deck
We got
again.
another Sky Striker support
So,
card.
yeah.
This is Sky Striker Mecha.
I don't like that deck
Adil Saber.
anymore.
It is a level 7 wind machine effect monster with 1500 attack and 1500 defense. Now you can only use the first and second effects of this card's name once per turn. So during the battle phase, quick effect, we can discard this card, target a Sky Striker monster on the field, gains 1500 attack until the end of this turn. Nothing too crazy. If a monster or monsters is special summoned while this card is in your graveyard, we can target a Sky Striker Link monster you control and equip this card to it as an equip spell that gives 1500 attack. Now, I don't think that this card is necessarily broken in the design space for Sky Striker, but I appreciate the fact that basically if something is special summoned or whatnot, you can basically give an extra 1,500 attack points onto something. But
I made it so
you
it's
only
alright
can't
because
keep
we
printing
still have
broken
not
Sky
used
Striker
Minion.
cards though. And
Harold.
Sky Striker.
Wanna
I
show you guys
mean,
right here how you
so
definitely
you
do
can
not need
use the
gravity
first and second
controllers
effect
anymore.
each first turn. During the battle phase, you can discard this card. It has application. Like, this has actual application. Like, real application.
Especially, like, you could just elf and then summon back to Synchro too. Elf replaces controller in the Yami Mitsurugi deck. I mean, if my opponent doesn't ash this, it's over. Surely you ash this right here. No, you actually need it. You do not need Gardu controller. I'm just proving it. I'm okay with an ash there for sure. But look at this now. Get outplayed. You guys see that shit? I have a Mitsurugi Prayers in my hand. Did you guys see that shit? If you're the best in the world, they have a name for you. And it's Turf Gaming. Run it. Can someone on YouTube said, didn't you say Alpha's bad in this deck? Can someone please explain? Didn't bro say... 2 comments on YouTube say, didn't bro say Alpha's bad in this deck? You guys see what I'm talking about? Doesn't matter how many times, you're 2 behind. You guys are 2 behind.
I'm looking at
Can
some
you guys please
Yu-Gi-Oh
comment
stuff
on
because I do
Twitch
want
right
to
now,
play.
just so they see? I don't want to repeat myself. Can you guys explain where is it? Why is Elf good and why is it bad? Can you explain, please? I thought YouTube chat was smarter than us. I might have to take that back. I might have to now. Guys, I gotta lock in real quick. One moment. They still play Elf and Fury. I mean, Meta Weekly. Yeah, my bad, guys. Listen to Meta Weekly players. By the way, yeah, listen to Meta Weekly players, guys. Please listen to Meta Weekly players. Where I'm from, Meta Weekly is called locals. Locals players typically are a lot. So I like to look at the results of locals over the results of 3-time ICS champion. You guys should definitely do that.
All right, let's see what happens. So this is going second deck, of course.
Yeah, I have won hundreds of locals in my life in TCG. Thank you for asking. Very kind. We did this combo pretty fast considering the amount of times like how we're playing around hand traps and shit.
I'm trying to see if Striker is worth it.
I have 0 commands.
He's playing Yami Mitsurugi, which is something I'm also considering too, man.
Guys, how much would the stream explode if I actually started giving a shit about commands and Nightbot and whatever the fuck BTV is? Would be pretty dope, right?
Pardon me.
I think we have to herald that. Yo, watch this. I'm gonna herald that. Resummon, add back. Yeah, man, would be cool if you were good at your job. Farfa, just because I'm gonna get more viewers than you do, and I don't know what I'm doing, it doesn't mean you gotta talk shit, alright, Farfa? Hey guys, I don't even know what I'm doing. And by next month, I'm gonna get more viewers than Farfa. Funny, huh? Let's go. Just kidding, just kidding.
Sky Striker.
Right. We'll see if we're gonna regret that negate with Herald or not. I mean, obviously not. This is insta game here. And then we put SP. That's free. Guys, do you notice how I'm removing Murakumo from my board? You don't need Murakumo on the board, guys. Unless you're playing Purification and you want this a little bit different because you want to end on like we had Ash and Bell for my turn. If you want to end on an actual Omni Negate. Notice how Elf stays on board. Yes, I want Elf. Yo guys, should we Baron? Yo, I think we Baron bring back the Herald. Thoughts? I think we Baron bring back Herald. I don't play Purification. You know what? I'm gonna Baron bring back Herald. And then I'm gonna Baron. I'm gonna summon Baron on the opponent's turn.
Oh, he is using Master Duel rules, of course.
And I'm gonna summon Baron on the opponent's turn. Yeah, so this way you keep a prayers because you Regeki and then you still get the discard later. Alright, thinking. I'm gonna special.
I'm thinking about this Radiant Typhoon deck, I'll be honest.
Alright, no lightning storm.
I'm strongly considering it.
No, I'm gonna bring this. I'm going to watch this. Okay, so we know that they have both.
Mm-hmm.
Thinking oh shit, this could be trouble. This actually might be trouble. I might have make an oopsie. I stopped that and he goes spell.
Hello, hello, good sir.
We might have made a mistake there. That might have been an actual error. Let me think now. My prayers now. Okay, I see what we have to do. I have to go fast though. Okay, I made a bit of a mistake here, but we'll see if we'll be okay. I gotta go fast. I should have maybe not SP'd. If I'm gonna do the Baron play, I think that might have been a mistake here. Do I have enough time is the question. I think I misplayed. I don't know. I don't think I misplayed for sure. If I was gonna Baron Herald, if I was gonna do the Baron bring back Herald play, I should have not SP'd here, because I would have had a free Snatchy and a free Murakumo. The Murakumo would have got a discard off. So if there's a discard off, I would know the exact 3 cards. Like if I, okay, here's what I should have done. I had the exact play. Snatchy, effect. Discard 1 card. Look, there's just no time. I'm just clicking this button, no lie. Fuck, I'm actually an idiot. And then he goes ritual from hand. Oh my god, I misplayed. Yeah, there's no time. I fucked up. Oh my god, even worse. Even worse. Do I have time to SP Ash now is the question. No, what? Interesting. Want the special from hand. Okay. Oh, okay. Alright. We lose. I'm just clicking buttons at this point if we have time. Yeah, GG. Yeah, that was a crazy misplay. Threw so hard is an understatement. I just committed a 0 YCS winning play. I committed a play as if, imagine I'm at locals for the first time in my life. That's how I played. That was not a 3-time championship play. That was that's my 3rd time at locals play. That was the most pathetic.
But there's no hand traps, right? Yeah, I knew it. Yeah, unfortunately, I wouldn't be able to play Crown and Talent. I would take out also. Like you gotta have at bare end the maxi. It could be something different. You gotta have at bare minimum 6 to 9 hand traps, bare minimum. It was a
or reinforcement of the army, or Sky Striker mobilize, engage, or Sky Striker. This end board provides the following disruptions. 0 can destroy a card, then special summon Ray and Rose. Widow Anchor can negate a monster. Additionally, Ray can tribute herself to special summon a Matsu, which can negate. If you have Rose, search linkage, activate linkage. Rose from your graveyard. Then you can banish Lemniscate. Immediately after this effect resolves, link summon 1 Sky Striker, Ace Link monster. This means you can link into Zeke or Azalea to banish a monster or destroy a card on the field. Now for the best combo. If you do that from your graveyard, Link summon Camellia using Kagari and Ray. Activate Camelia's effect. Send Lemniscate to the graveyard. Activate Linkage. Link summon Zero using Camellia. Activate Zero's effect. Search Engage. Activate Engage. Search Widow Anchor and draw 1 card. End board analysis. Up to 5 disruptions. This end board provides the following disruptions. Zero can destroy a card, then special summon Ray and Rose. Widow Anchor can negate a monster and potentially take control of it. Additionally, Ray, Lemniscate, and Rose provide extra disruptions.
Alright, let's check out a few, Marvel Rival, matches. Let's see what Booger is doing.
Yo, Day. Yeah, looks maxing. Are we winning at all? I know, buddy. About to find out.
Would you mind switching? Just for me.
No, do you know about what I mean? Thumb pulling. Yeah.
We only have 1 minute. We're gonna give them the portals. Yeah, but he's not switching.
30 seconds before you attack.
You don't give a fuck.
It's like you're pulling on your lower jaw to extend it so you can fix your jaw. I was like, brother, is that safe to do? Is that okay to do? And then I found this YouTube channel, the only channel that teaches you how to thumb pull. They're all low.
Who can die?
I think our mag is getting fucked. I got their mag on me. Mag low. Oh no. Oh, the fucking Wolverine. Pissing me off. I'm pissed off. I'm so angry. I'm so pissed. I'm so angry.
What a hotel.
Alright,
$250 a night.
that just means,
What? You didn't check Trivago? I got mine for 155. You have to check Trivago.
That was.
We'll do more rows like 10 minutes just to practice, I guess. Just to practice. We're way over time, so yeah, we're only gonna be able to like just get a session And then maybe a single match, but I gotta move on other stuff.
All those crises I quietly put out, you have no idea. Enemy in front of us! Leave me, darkness! The Eye of Agamotto foresaw this. I'm opening a portal. Enemies are near. I purge the darkness. The winds of Watum blow fair this day.
Double KO!
Leave me, darkness!
Double KO!
The pain was worth it. The winds of Watum blow fair this day. I purge the darkness.
Double KO! That's 3!
Enemy in front of us. I purge the darkness. I purge the darkness. I'll be gone.
How do I levitate?
If he places his portal, we'll just float there infinitely. Now there's about 100 other uses for his portal, that would probably be more effective. But if you're bored and you want to troll the enemy team, you can levitate off the map somewhere, place the first end of the portal there, and then place the second end in the entranceway for the enemy base, and see if you can trick some of them to walk through it and die. Merry Christmas.
Here's another fun fact. Did you know when I do damage, I charge up my E? Then I do a lot of damage, right? But if I boot them, they have 2 souls, and then you do double the damage. Look at his HP bar.
Ability of Doctor Strange in Marvel Rival. So to use a clock of levitation ability of Doctor Strange in Marvel Rival, what you need to do is simply press left shift on your keyboard. So once you press a left shift on your keyboard, then you will be able to use a clock of levitation ability of Doctor Strange in Marvel Rival. I hope this video helped you. Subscribe soon.
I'm opening a portal. Enemy in front of us. Sorcerer Supreme. I purge the darkness. Healing energy. Enemy in front of us. Another falls to the Sorcerer Supreme. Leave me, darkness! By Ashtur's, our enemies are near.
Double KO!
By the Eye of Agamotto! Feel no shame in defeat by Doctor Strange. Are near. Feel no shame in
Double
defeat
KO!
by Doctor Strange. the fangs of Ferala. That was a fine battle.
Double KO.
I purge the darkness. Ancient One, I hope my successes make you proud.
Double KO.
By the eye of Agamotto! Our enemies are near.
Alright, that's the end of the stream, guys. I will